We are making blue chips.
Where are they going into a chest?
They're going into a chest and into the system as well.
So if I get another one... Ooh.
Although they are coming slowly because I've requested a bunch and they're kind of just... They're slow.
Jesse, with your factory, I wouldn't expect anything less, if I'm honest with you, mate.
Oh, good.
Blue circuits. How many of these do I need? How do I tell? How many?
Oh, I need modules for that?
200.
Okay.
Bio. Jolly. Jesse, do you know any jokes? Do you know any jokes that would help make bio feel better?
What's green and has wheels?
I don't know. What's green and has wheels?
Grass. I lied about the wheels. Do you know any jokes that might make her feel better? Because I don't know if that would make her feel better.
I read a joke today. Hold on, no, I did read a joke today.
Was it a good joke?
No, I think it was a bit risque.
I mean, that's fine.
I was an ugly child. Once when my mum dropped me off at school, she was fined for littering.
It's a pretty good one. I enjoyed that.
I can't find it. Where is it? Yes, I won't read any of those. We've got 20 blue processing doodahs. How many of these things do we need? 100 pipes. Pipe. 100 pipes. I can make 100 pipes. I'm going to do it by hand. Fine.
You could.
I'm going to do it. 100 pipes. What's next on the list of things? Red motors. I know we're making those somewhere.
Yes. Over here.
Over yonder.
Mm-hmm. Do you want them in the system or?
I don't mind. If they're in the system, I'll put a provider chest. If they're not, I won't.
They're not. They're right over here.
I need 200.
Okay. They're on.
I'm heading your way, sunshine.
Backed up on this belt. They're the red things on this belt.
Well, I don't know what else I'm picking up. Steel furnace is great.
That'll be helpful.
Oh. 200. No, I can't bio. Sorry, they're all a bit rude. Okay, Holly, we'll see you when we see you. I think if you're watching, you're on YouTube. Okay, I was gonna say if you're watching on Twitch, you could probably switch over to YouTube where the bit rate was slightly better if you were struggling internet wise, but or you can at least change the source, but.
That's what I was trying to. 8,000. God damn it.
Pipes. Oh my god. We just need the blue things, which are taking forever. But when this is done, then you have to start pumping things into the silo, don't you, from memory?
pumping things into the... Oh, yeah. Yeah, tons of stuff. Which includes things like solid brick fuel, which means we're going to have to turn our oil stuff into blocks of fuel, which is probably going to suck.
Are you calling me rude or the joke's rude? I mean, the jokes are definitely rude. There's no getting away from that. I'm going to go back to filling in landfill then, I guess. What's this on the floor? Don't know. It's a bush. It's like a yellow bush.
Okay.
Don't know about you, but I quite like a yellow bush.
Doesn't matter really to me. Any of the colors are good for a good bush. Or no bush.
I'm glad we cleared that up. Okay. I like the fact that these robots are going to come and take this out when I could have just stuck them in these chests.
What do I need those
for? I was reading rude jokes, but then I didn't say them on stream, so it's just a waste of time for everybody, really.
Yeah. Really was, but hey, that happens.
Well, the problem is that the website that I occasionally get jokes off is like really rude. I mean, like the worst jokes you could ever hear, and they're horrible. They're not funny. Okay. Most of them, they're horrible. But every once in a while, you get a funny joke. But you have to sift through like just tons and tons of really crap, really horrible jokes. To get to that one or two that are quite funny. What are the chances we're out of green circuits? Our green circuit production doesn't seem to have increased any. What? There's loads going this way.
There's loads. I have like so many different places we're producing it. It's just that everything in our goddamn factory needs green circuits. Even the red circuits need green circuits.
So can we increase green circuit production?
I mean,
not really.
I have it. This is one of 3 areas exactly with this design producing them. We could further up the line if you want to do another one of those.
I'm going to get back to putting landfill down.
You don't even want to know what I'm trying to do right now, but it'll make it all worthwhile for us.
What happened to my present?
I still need...
If you're stealing the blue circuits, I'm not going to be impressed.
I am stealing the blue circuit.
Okay.
Well, you want to see part 1 of it?
Nah. Surprise me. I instead am going to put down some more landfill, and I am going to set up getting... what am I going to do? I'm going to set up getting oil into our thing.
Okay.
Did everyone see how quickly that train went? And what about drugs? What about drugs, Holly? Did I miss something? Did I say drugs? I might have said it.
Did we mention drugs?
The last thing I remember talking about was yellow bushes. Gonna be honest.
Yeah, I do remember that. Well, I can't make those in inventory. Actually, I'm getting kind of close to your present, Scott. Although you'll have to build parts of it yourself.
Doesn't sound much like a present.
Oh, it is. You're gonna like it.
Is it Lego?
No.
Okay.
Although we could, like, potentially call it Legos.
Holly, the multiplayer in this isn't modded, so we've got a few mods on, and they're really weak ones in terms of what they do to the game. There's one called Squeak Through, which means you can run through machines that are close to each other, or trees that are close to each other. So one thing you tend to find in this game is like trying to run through a forest is a nightmare because you just get stuck on every single tree. So it just means that you can do that. One of them adds a torch to the nighttime, just really for streaming purposes because the nights get really dark and we get scared. No, the nights get really dark and then pretty much on stream you can't see anything.
Yeah.
No, I don't get drugs. What?
Whoa.
I said you have to sit through loads of terrible jokes to find the good jokes. If I did say I get drugs, that's not true. Please don't ban me, Twitch.
Hey, Scott.
Yeah?
Where are you at? What you doing?
Have a guess.
Oh, nice. Landfilling?
Yeah. I'm at a landfill, though.
Oh. That kind of sucks. What were you, you were working on the silo?
Silo, the only thing we're waiting for is...
Blue circuit?
Is blue circuit. So I figured what I'd do in the meantime is set up the other train track to go and get oil. So what I could really do with is, because I don't really get the oil, is help setting up the oil collecting.
Okay.
Look at that train go past. You see that? See how cool that
That
looks?
was really fast.
Power armor. Okay.
It is a bigger power armor grid thing. And this in here. That's right. Nuclear fission backpack. Oh my goodness. What happened? Wow. Lovely.
Yeah, it's a website I occasionally get jokes from. Oh, damn it, I should have picked up those blue circuits. God damn it.
No, I used all the blue circuits.
I saw some, Jesse. Why would you try and lie to me?
I might have a couple left.
So I'm thinking we can still use the same line for the trains, which is this one. And then potentially we could say, okay, you're coming from here up here. Then I want you to go this way and not crash into that. For sake. The worst. I can't get it through the hole.
That sounds like a...
Well, I mean it is, but what can you do, eh?
What can you do, really?
Do you know how we unload
oil and such?
Oil and such.
Where do you want it? Where are we talking?
Well, we're going to have to put another station up by the oil, obviously. I think it can use the same line because we've now got lines going either way. So I think we should be okay there. Just means that we need...
What I mean is, where are we offloading?
In the new platform that I'm just building.
Okay. I'll need those now. God damn it.
Okay. So I can then come down here and say... Okay. Then we can go through this rigmarole of getting this all wrong.
Mm-hmm.
No steel or anything. Yeah, no, I can move the underground lines, and I'll come back and do that in a second. But I made the spaces before I put the tracks down. When I put the old tracks down, I was just kind of hoping that I could do it in the normal lazy fashion that I tend to do everything in life through.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
Nah, of course it did not. Okay. How are we doing up here? 166 blue circuits.
Nice.
169 blue circuits.
Nice.
Oh, and lots of stack inserters. Nice. Yeah, so there's when the trains unload from oil, there's like I think there's a pump essentially, but I think you can only put one pump on a carriage rather than having lots. You just put one pump on a carriage. I think I think it does it. Oh, we don't need the normal carriages. We need the other carriages.
No, we need the liquid carriages.
Okay, well this is here just for us to be able to measure.
Well, they might be different size.
They're not. Hold on, I'll make one.
I'm making one.
Well, I'm making one. Well,
Okay,
we need another.
We'll have two.
We need another two. So if you want to fill your boots,
we'll need a bunch. Oh, they're smaller.
No, they're the same size.
All right. Well, here's how it goes.
Can you make any more? Actually, don't worry about it. We're going to need pumps and stuff, aren't we? So, what I can do while I'm here is...
So to answer your question, Holly, there is these pumps that will pump it out of the train and through a series of pipes that will pump it to where it needs to go. Pipe it to where it needs to go, whatever.
Okay. Yeah, so you can't do both sides, essentially, was what I was saying, because each one of these is one. So if I request some of these... I will make sure you go to bed at 10 p.m, no later, because I'm the one who should be reminding people what to do.
Yes.
So we're going to need some more of these pumps the other end.
Yep. I actually have... Here, I have 8. If you want them.
Tell you what I really want. What I really, really want.
Tell me what you want. What you really, really want.
Let's not do that. Ever. Let's not do that. You
started it.
Let's not do that ever, Jesse. Okay. Thank you. That's what I was waiting for. Appreciate it. Oh. Fine. Be like that.
I will. I don't know what I'm doing, but I will.
Did you put a bloody thing right there?
I
Robot
may have.
Right in
Yeah.
right in the way of everything.
Well, that was how it was gonna get stuff to you that you might need.
Yeah, but I just put downloads at the top as well.
Oh, well, that's not my fault.
Mm-hmm. If that makes you feel better. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a giggle at that. That's kind of what I do generally. What's this?
What?
Pumps. Pumps. Okay. So let's have a look at this. This is going to head down here. So I need some more. Oh, I need to go get some resources. Simple as that. Stop being so lazy. Go and get some iron.
Sorry.
I think we're... Oh, no, we're okay. Wow. I don't know if a Twitch stream or a YouTube stream is the perfect place to reveal that, Ollie. Maybe a psychiatrist or what I'm trying to say is I'm not convinced I'm the person to help with that scenario. Out of all the people you could talk to about that, I would be quite low on the list.
I mean, that's fair.
I mean, you may as well talk to GP about it. Really, is I have got a rocket silo.
Oh, nice.
Where are we going to put it?
That's a good question.
How about out here? Outside our factory walls, right here.
Okay.
Boom! It's down. Look at it.
Oh my god! Wow! Look at that.
Okay,
There's a lot of tubes in that.
I need to get that excited by it, I don't think, but
a lot of whirlamagigs. Who's and what's it?
Okay. So this tells us what we need. We need a low density structure, rocket parts. First of all, we need 10 low density structures, 10 rocket fuel, 10 control units.
Okay, rocket control units aren't that bad. Low density structures aren't that bad. What else do we need?
Can't remember. We need rocket control units, rocket fuel, low density structure.
That all we need to work on for that then is solid fuel.
What? Where's a low density structure when it's at home?
It's on the intermediate products page.
Steel, copper, and plastic iron, plastic bars. How many?
Which isn't that tough.
Is it just one? How much? So that's just like 10 plate, 10 copper, and so it's not. I could put that in by hand, essentially.
Yeah, I can make 21 now with what I have in my.
Well, that seems a bit silly.
21 rocket control units with what I have in my inventory.
So rocket fuel is what?
It says we need a satellite for a rocket.
Yeah, so I wonder if we're missing something.
Cause hold on, there's someone at my door. But if you look next to that stuff, there's a satellite.
No, I was only messing with you, Holly. Okay, what do you know about rockets? Get out of here, rockets. That doesn't look good. I think we're running out of fuel. Okay.
I am back. Yeah, that satellite looks scary, to say the least. Did you look at that?
Where's satellite?
It's right next to rocket control unit, to the right of it.
This satellite should be put in the rocket.
100 low density structure, 100 solar panel, 100 accumulator, 5 radar, 100 blue circuits, and 50 rocket fuel.
I will have a little look at it later, boyo. But yes, I can see there's a voicemail which should be quite comical. Yeah, but I don't know if it doesn't. I don't quite get whether it's required or not.
Well, I would imagine so, because I've always heard about it, like needing them, but I don't know.
Yeah,
why
it's a good question.
how.
Who was at the door?
It was the UPS guy. My backup birth certificate arrived, so that's good.
I mean, that is good.
Yeah.
That is really good.
Well, thank you.
Is it in your name?
One of my names. No, it's in my name.
Okay. So satellites, fine. I'm guessing we make that in a different machine. I guess
that would be my guess.
How do I? Oh, I'm typing somewhere different. There we go. I'm back. Okay.
I think the satellite is really what we need.
So I wonder if we should just chuck stuff in here and get it out of the way, and then focus on the satellite. Yeah, they're coming back. They're coming back slowly.
Oh God. What did you do, Scott?
I may have made a slight error. I'm making a second rocket silo. We don't want another one. Stop. Poop. Poop.
That doesn't sound good.
My damn inventory. So full of shit. Okay. Landfill. Yeah, I think Jesse's doing some weird stuff that we shouldn't ask questions about.
For what do you mean?
Getting extra birth certificates all seems a bit weird if you ask me.
No, what happened was I needed to get a new ID for work, and I had lost my birth certificate. So I called my parents, had them get in touch with the city hall there in my hometown and stuff, and get one sent to me. Well, in the interim, I actually found my birth certificate, so I didn't actually need it. So now it's a backup. Or I'm selling, black market body parts. Which, I mean, really, which seems like the more realistic situation.
With you involved?
Yes, yeah.
Both quite plausible. I think.
All right, so where are we pumping the oil from?
Giggity. What?
Up there? All right, cool.
Yeah, so do you have the stuff that we need to pump up the oil?
Pump up the jam, pump up the volume? We will. I'm working on that now. I just, this end of the line is hooked up completely. Okay. So now I just have to hook up the other end and we're good.
Okay.
Although I need resources for that. Let's see something.
Yeah, lucky we didn't say anything dodgy.
I mean, I would give up doing it, but, you know, the money